You don't need another floor cleaner. You don't need another driver. But if a young kid reached out to you and they said,
how could I manipulate you or motivate you into giving me a shot?
Yeah, let's talk about two things. One, if you want to get in front of a rich, powerful person, start with concentric circles. So start with what's closest to you. So for instance, who's the richest guy on your block? Who's the richest guy in your community? Who's the richest guy that you can get to or gal you can get to? Start there.
There's no one there.
There's no way. First of all, you're like 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon, right? So what I would say is, it's just a numbers game. There's somebody, maybe they're only making a couple $100K a year, but that's like way more than you could ever imagine. Start there. So that would be my first point. And I think about that like, for instance, you go to school. So everybody goes to school in some way, shape, or form. Who do you know who also goes to your school, who is the richest kid at your school? Can you get to their dad or their mom, right? So like, try to get to who's closest to you that you can physically touch and you can actually engage with that human. I would start there because it's lower stakes. So one, if the richest guy on your block or in your college, that's the dad of one of your friends, owns a big sprinkler company that makes a couple $1 million a year, start working with that. And while you're there, give yourself a deadline, 6 months or a year, learning at this level, and then level up. Who's now the richest person times 2x you can get to? I think the biggest problem is people confuse fame with being rich. They go after you and I. We're not the richest people. I mean, we do pretty good, but like, we're not the richest. And by the way, who has more competition? Everybody's in your and my email inboxes just because we have a lot of followers. I would never go to an influencer and try to play this game. I would go to the guy who runs a sprinkler company that nobody is talking to at all, but he makes a ton of money. And then you cozy up to this guy and you go, this is incredible. What do you do? You did this with sprinklers? How much does your company make? Whoa, I want to be like you one day. Can I intern for you or apprentice for you? I'll do whatever you want. Do you know what that is going to feel like to a guy like that, as opposed to me or you? Or we're going to be like, I don't have time. I have too many interns. So go where the water is the shallowest is what I would start with.